Energy is a development laboratory dedicated to fuel initiatives in the 20th century. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
We'd like to look around your facilities.
Do you have a search warrant?
We do not. May I use your restroom?
Why not? We've already wasted an hour coming here.
It's on your right. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do I need a search warrant to know how many years you've worked at Isodyne?
Oh. Oh, excuse me. 3 years. Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
I love that he kind of just knew. And then he just let it happen. It's great.
Do you want to be thunderstruck? Come. I hope you'll forgive me, but what you're about to experience will change your life forever.
I'm not one for surprises.
Taste this.
You poisoning me?
Well, that's ethanol, so yes.
And she tastes it anyways.
Well, I'm usually a whiskey girl, but this is the best wine I've ever tasted.
See, I realized that by manipulating the oxygen and the malconsistenic acids, I could tweak the pH balance.
So you're a genius. Do you know this woman?
Oh my God. That's Jane Scott. What happened to her?
Did she work with the particle accelerator here?
We didn't overlap. I work in containment research. I think she was a particle physicist.
Did she have any friends here?
Let's just say that she had a very close relationship with the owner of Isodyne Energy, Calvin Chadwick. By that I mean they were involved.
Yes, I understand.
Sleeping together.
Your point is made.
Excuse me. I'm sorry I got you caught.
Here's my business card. If I can be of any more help. Or if you want some more wine.
Thank you, Dr. Wilkes.
Let me give you my personal number.
Oh, very well.
Maybe I should have your number as well.
I don't believe that's necessary.
Of course. Thank you.
Yes. Mr. Chadwick owns a horse racing this afternoon at Santa Anita.
The man is running for Senate.
Well, then he'll be kissing babies and pressing palms as well as hooves.
That's not my gist, lady. Calvin Chadwick is a wealthy
Don't call her
industrialist.
lady.
He's not going around killing women and throwing them in a lake.
What lead are you proposing we follow?
Not one from the word of some janitor.
Jason Wilkes is a physicist.
Look, sweetheart, I don't know how you do things in New York, but out here, if we go after Chadwick, the papers are gonna crucify us when they find out we're wrong.
And what if we're right?
How would you handle it, detective? I would use the press to our advantage. Give an interview to the newsreels. Get the word out there.
How
Who
about it?
even are you?
We'll comb through your old files, see if there's a clue we missed.
You're not Chad Michael Murray.
El Lobo's racing in the 4th. Place a bet for me after you find Chadwick?
My wife, Anna, has a very modern sense of style. I'm certain she'll have picked out the perfect outfit for you for a covert operation at the races.
She's your stylist. What can...
I'm a little confused, just to clarify. He just let the guy do what he wanted to do, but also is letting her do what she wants to do, right? Because he knows that she gets results? I think I got that right.
go wrong?
I couldn't maneuver him into his enclosure. He's the devil in pink.
It's a pleasure to finally meet.
Yes.
Well, I'll give you both some privacy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jarvis.
Alright.
She's an embarrassing creature.
He's too easy. What's that look?
I don't know.
So
I
she's an actual
suppose I was
full-fledged
expecting
character
someone more
Like Mr. Jarvis in a girdle.
precisely.
I've selected a few potential
What an
ensembles
accent.
for the racetrack.
Interesting.
But I've also sold you this,
What is it?
a garter. That's also a holster.
You are fantastic. Mr. Chadwick, I am one of your biggest advocates for Senate.
What a delight to see such an attractive young woman like yourself interested in politics.
Just the other day, I was extolling your virtues to a dear friend of mine, Jane Scott. Are you aware that Miss Scott is dead?
Who did you say you were, miss?
Agent Peggy Carter with the SSR. When was the last time you saw Miss Scott?
Is it SSL protocol to surprise people with the death notices of their employees?
I understand she was more privileged than an employee.
You would be perfect for the lead role in the new Stark Pictures production.
Really? And what's the picture?
The British are coming.
I'm tired of costume dramas, to be honest.
Oh, no. This would be a spy picture. No, you'd play a female agent. Tough as nails.
Well, now I'm intrigued. So, she doesn't have a love interest?
We haven't found the right actor yet.
If you have nothing to hide, you'll hand over a complete list of employees at Isodyne Energy.
If you get proper clearance, I will give you a tour myself.
Mr. Jarvis, our horse lost.
No. We'll be in touch, Miss Frost.
He's frozen.
Dr. Meltzer.
Okay then. Gosh, close your legs.
Where's Peggy?
Carter. She's moved on to a new case. You're yesterday's news for her.
But who's gonna interrogate me?
My boss and I. We used to have this routine to get suspects to turn. He was the carrot and I was the stick. See, the problem is that you and your commie friends, well, you killed the carrot. What are you gonna tell me?
Yeah, what did you expect?
We need Peggy.
Oh my god, there's like 6 guys holding her back.
Did Agent Carter mention what she wanted me to see?
Only that it was of the utmost importance.
It used to be a person,
Can you explain such an occurrence?
not even in my nightmares.
If we lent you a sample, are there tests you could run to determine what happened?
Yes.
Why is everything freezing? Is it him?
What is it?
The official autopsy report.
Cause of death, organ failure due to unknown toxic substance.
Exactly, not the stab wounds.
So someone stabbed the body after she'd already died?
The murderer wanted us to think Jane Scott was killed by the Lady of the Lake killer.
When actually she was killed from exposure to the substance that froze the lake.
Her shoes were switched on her feet.
The only people that knew that detail were the actual Lady of the Lake killer and the...
Police?
Where's Detective Henry?
What is it you expect me to do?
You're gonna fix me. Go.
Oh, okay, because he's been like sneezing and coughing and stuff, so he's been sick from this thing
Tell
that's
me,
freezing everything.
Where were you stealing
right?
this pin from? Why did you want it so badly?
If you want more from me than a sore throat, this needs to be an exchange. Peggy would have known that.
And what does that sick head of yours think Carter would have offered you?
Deportation is better than prison.
Prison is better than the electric chair.
Deal. Show me the paperwork and I will tell you exactly who I was stealing that lapel pin from and why.
For the right money, I clean up other people's messes. So when I was hired to take care of Jane Scott's body, I made it look like the Lady of the Lake killer to revive the case.
Hi.
I said no guns. Holster your weapons. Where is Detective Henry?
Back that way.
Stay here.
You should too.
Hey, don't do that.
We can help you.
They're not gonna let us.
Who won't let us? I said no guns!
I'm sorry, I left my radio in the car.
I want to thank you properly for saving my life, Agent Carter.
That's not necessary.
How about dinner and dancing this Saturday evening?
But I make it my policy not to socialize with persons of interest.
Of course. But it's nice to know you find me interesting.
The job's done.
Yeah, you left your radio in the car.
It's quite a night. God, I could do with a drink. How about you?
I can't tonight. Maybe another time?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I figured. He started seeing someone.
Look down here!
Looks like gravitonium. That looks black. Reminds me of the gravitonium in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know. Anyways, that was Marvel's Agent Carter, Season 2, Episode 1, titled Lady of the Lake. It's pretty good. As a season opener, it's okay. I wonder where they're gonna go from here. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.